Perfect, perfect. So welcome everybody. Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll just get started while everyone is tuning in. Make sure everybody that's in here, if you have a guest that comes on, get them to put their name in the chat box so that we can put them in the draw to win the 30-second miracle at the end of our call tonight. So I'm going to start off the call. My name is Amy Murphy, and I'm a senior executive director with Monate. I started in Monate in 2015. And I am now a founder of the company, a legacy founder, emerging founder, number one income earner in all of Canada, and $1 million earner. But my story didn't start off that way. I've been in network marketing for over 21 years. And the first 17 years of my journey, I successfully failed at about 10 different companies. I was in and out of companies trying to figure things out and never seemed to make it work in the network marketing industry. In the meanwhile, while I was trying to do the network marketing companies, I was also in the beauty industry as well. I'm just going to mute everyone just for a second, okay? Because I can hear feedback, so just give me 1 minute. Mute all. Okay, so during that time that I was trying all these different network marketing companies, I was also playing around with my beauty industry passion as well. So I went to hair school, and I'm also a licensed professional makeup artist. I worked in TV and film. I've done every single makeup counter and worked in spas and salons all over doing the beauty industry. And I'm also a licensed professional nail technician. So I've been in the salons for over 16 years. I even ran my own salon out of my home. So I do have a background in the beauty industry as well as network marketing for many, many, many years. And it wasn't until about 2015 when I was unexpectedly pregnant with my third child that my husband kind of had enough of me trying to figure out this network marketing stuff. At the time I was doing nails out of my home as a nail tech, very pregnant, and playing around with network marketing things. And we were trying to budget a little bit better for this third child coming. And so we decided to actually stop doing the network marketing thing, because he was like, you know what, Amy, you're spending more than you're making, you know, like we can't afford you to keep doing this. Like, why don't you stop doing these network marketing things and just like, it will save us money. And I said, okay, I agreed. I said, yeah, I'll stop doing it. I'll just be a customer and I'll just do nails. And then when I give birth, I will be a stay-at-home mom and you just work more at the dockyards. He was a longshoreman. So the strategy was for him to work, his big money nights on the docks was working evenings, weekends, and holidays. So now the strategy was to make him work days, evenings, weekends, holidays, and just keep working his shifts until he burns out and has to take a rest and work again. So pretty much I would be a stay-at-home single mom with a husband that would appear once in a while. So that was our strategy. And we were okay with it because we had no other kind of, nothing else to fall back on. That was it. So then lo and behold, I find a product because my hair was falling out from postpartum hair loss and I needed something for my hair. And so I came across an ad on Facebook and I decided to try the product and I liked it. And so my dilemma was this. The way to purchase this product was through network marketing. So I had to decide what I was going to do. Was I going to join as a customer like I promised my husband I would do, or would I join as a distributor? My thought process was to not tell my husband right away because I knew he'd get upset with me, but I decided to join as a distributor because I felt like I would get the best possible price. So he could thank me for saving him money on products I was going to buy anyway. So get the best price possible. And if I happen to sell a little bit, then why not? I could make a little bit of money on the side, pay off my shampoo, and he can't get mad at me. So I didn't tell my husband for about a month. When I finally told him what I did, because I knew he'd see the visa bill, he got really angry. He was for the first time in the whole 24 years we've been together since 1995, for the first time ever, he didn't support me in my decision. And I actually just joined for discount, maybe make a little bit of money. I wasn't planning on building it. I just maybe make a couple bucks here and there. But he saw the writing on the wall. He said, you know what? I see where this is going. We've been down this road before. I can't believe you're doing this. And I said, well, I might make some money. My friends might buy it. He goes, good luck with that. Nobody's going to trust you. You sold everything under the sun. And he said, don't even bother talking to me about the shampoo. If you want to talk to your friends, leave me out of it. I said, fine. I said, I'm going to make you a promise. I will make it in this company. And if I don't, I promise to never do another one again. And from that day forward, it was my mission. I put everything into it, and I had to go on bed rest. And I had 2 young kids running around. Plus, I was pregnant on bed rest with 2 young kids running around. And I built my business on my couch in my bathrobe. Literally, you guys, I shared with you what happened. So I was able to do that, you know, pretty, you know, it was pretty surreal that it happened, but it's because I made a decision. So that's what I want to focus on today. In my kind of message is making a decision. You know, if I didn't decide that day to take a chance on trying some products, maybe make a couple bucks, you know, and get a really good deal on products. If I didn't make that choice, if I listened to what my husband said when he told me, you can't do that, no one's going to trust you. If I listened to him, my story would be completely different. So I made that decision and I committed to the decision. And I actually really just wanted to prove him wrong, but I think I did that. I think I did a good job of that. So he's now supportive. He stays at home with the kids. And, you know, everything has been a great a journey since then. So I just wanted to share with you a little bit. That's a little bit about my story. I could go way further into it, but for time tonight, I'm going to keep it short. But what I want to do is quickly, before I introduce these amazing ladies that are going to speak after me, I want to share with you briefly a little bit about our company, and then I'm going to share the rest of the stories that these ladies have to share, because these ladies have amazing stories that you really need to hear tonight. So first of all, I'm going to go into why our products are different, okay? So the Monat difference. Well, first off, I want to start with what is different about us is our mission statement. Our mission statement, you guys, every single word means something. Listen very closely. It says, our mission is to help people everywhere enjoy beautiful, healthy, fulfilling lives through our exceptional, naturally based products, a fun and rewarding business opportunity, and a culture of family, service, and gratitude. And these guys have lived by these words from day one. I can tell you they mean everything that they say in that mission statement. Now, when it comes to who we are, I'm just going to give a quick, brief overview. And I'm not going to go into too much crazy details, because what I would like to encourage is that you have that conversation with the market partner that shared this video with you to go deeper into the details if you want to hear more. But what I'm going to share with you is some basic information that really stands us apart from other companies that are out there today. So Monat has over 1 million VIP customers that are part of the Monat Revolution. That is huge. We are only 5 years old and we have over 1 million VIP customers already enjoying our products. We are proud to be a family-owned company with an established record in the social selling industry. We are rooted in gratitude and giving back to communities. We have premium anti-aging products. We are the number one luxury hair care brand in the world right now, which is amazing. And we are dermatologist and ophthalmologist approved. So we have lots of testing behind our products. We are approved beyond. We are committed to naturally based, safe products that deliver results. So not only are our products, they don't just kind of clean your hair, you know, they actually clean your hair, but they provide the results you're looking for. If you look for products out there that are naturally based, usually you'll find something that is naturally based, but it will just simply clean the hair without the chemicals, right? But our products will actually clean the hair, but it will do other things because we have expert scientists backing our products. We have a world-renowned scientific advisory board that has groundbreaking technology and proprietary formulas backing our stuff. Proprietary means, for those of you listening that may not know what that word means, that means proprietary means exclusive to us. Nobody has the science that we have and the ingredients that we have. We have special blends that no one can mimic. We have patents pending on our products. That alone right there, that fact right there, sets us apart from a lot of the products that are out there today. So not only do we clean that hair, we provide the results. And with the skin, now that we have skincare, we also we clean the skin, but we give you the targeted results that you're desiring. So we have our in-house research and development facility, manufacturing and distribution facilities in the USA. It's all owned and operated and manufactured, delivered, shipped, all from our warehouse down in the USA. And we ship over 1 million units of product per month. Per month! That is huge, you guys. That goes to prove that people are using our products and they love them. And here's a little secret tip, a little secret fun fact. We have a less than 1% return rate. In the retail industry, if anyone's a numbers person, you know that the retail industry averages around 20 to 30% when it comes to the return rate, and our return rate is less than 1%. So 1 million units get shipped a month, less than 1% of those are coming back. For business, that means money in your pocket. For credibility, that means we're onto something here. We've got something great. And the best thing about our products is that we have a 30-day money-back guarantee. So you can risk-free try our products, test drive them for a whole month, empty the bottles all you want. You're not happy? Send those bottles back. You'll get your money back, I promise. It's no risk. So that is the best way to try our products, is to really take the bottles and experience them for like a couple of weeks, not just a day or two from a sample. Take the full-size products, put them in your shower, put them on your counter. Look how beautiful they look. Play with them, experience them, really get the full experience for 30 full days. And then you decide if you want to keep them or send them back. So our promise in Monat is that we are safe. Our products are completely safe. They are vegan. They are cruelty-free, and they are backed by science. So we say no in our products. We say no to parabens. We say no to cyclic silicones, no phthalates, no SLS, no SLES, no plastic microbeads, no harmful colors, no harmful fragrances, no animal testing. The list goes on, but that's just a few that I wanted to share with you now. That alone sets us apart from a whole lot of people. Not to comparesies, but I think we got some good credibility going on here. What do you guys think, right? So, okay, so I'm gonna get into very quickly about our product lineup. Now, we launched with hair care, and then in 2014, 2015, we launched with hair care. And last year, before last year actually, we launched pet care. So not only do we care for our hair, but we care for our furry friends' hair too. Who does that? We do, right? We love our pets too. So it's all pH balanced for their skin, their hair, their oil production, their coat. It's all perfectly pH balanced for our furry friend. There we go. Jen has her furry friend. And I'm telling you right now, if you have not tried our pet care line yet, it is the most beautiful smelling product I've ever smelled. We have a shampoo, and then we have a deodorizer spray. And the fun thing about our pet care line, there it is, she has it right on hand, she's right there. The fun thing about our product line is that it just doesn't mask odor. So we don't just clean, right? We don't just clean your puppy, or we don't just spray the air and make it smell good. We have an odor scavenger in our ingredient that actually seeks out the odor, attacks it, attaches to it, neutralizes it, and makes it disappear. So it doesn't just coat the stink, it gets rid of the stink. So it is amazing, and it smells like beautiful gardenia. Our pet care line is something like super special to be celebrated. So if you have pets, give it a try. You have 30 days. You don't like it, send it back, but you're gonna love it. So anywho, so that is the pet care. And then we have the skincare. Holy cow, my passion when it comes to the beauty industry is skin. That is something that I've always been super passionate about since a young age. And when I used Pond's, thinking that was my, I was doing something good for my skin, but since I was little, I actually started doing skincare at a very, very, very early age. And I am now almost 41. And I have literally been in the beauty industry for over 16 years. And I can tell you, when it comes to our skincare, I have never seen a skincare provide results this fast, like very quick results, with little toxicity, right? Like we have no harsh chemicals and toxins. Like I'm sure there's things out there that will provide you results, and I'm sure that things out there will clean your face. But those things that provide results, if you look at their ingredient list, it's probably full of chemicals that are doing that. And long-term, the accumulation of chemicals can lead to health issues. So And those other products over on the other side that might be healthy, they might not target those specific things we're looking for, like crow's feet, wrinkles, all the bags, and all the things, right, that we want to fix as women. So our products blend the two very beautifully. So we have the products that don't have a lot of, there's no chemicals and toxins, but it also provides the results. So I give my seal of approval on these products coming from a professional background of over 16 years in the beauty industry. Never seen anything like this. So just throwing that out there. At the end of the day, if you want to explore our products a little bit further, you're going to have 3 options. And so the 3 options are going to be, you can choose to be a retail customer. If you want to spend some money, you can go to the market partner that sent this video to you, go to their website, and you can purchase full price plus shipping and taxes, and it will be shipped right to your door, and you're going to get that 30-day money back guarantee, and you're going to enjoy those products, and you can choose what to do from there. That's choice number 1. Choice number 2 is our VIP program. So our VIP program is for someone who wants to be a customer, but save a little bit more money. So this is where you'd want to be, I personally feel, as a customer, because you're going to automatically get 15% off of your purchase right away just for being a VIP. And then on top of that, we have what's called a Purchase Plus program, which gives you an extra 15, 20 to 25% off depending on how much you spend. They honor you with more discount. So you could be earning that on top of the 15%. Plus, when you make a qualifying FlexShip order, you get a free gift, you get free shipping, you get birthday credits, refer a friend credits that you can accumulate for a free product. It goes beyond. Our VIP program is amazing. And the best part about it is that it's not monthly shipments like traditional auto ships are. You get to control what's in your cart and when it ships. So that is the most beautiful thing. And we have awesome flash sales that save you even more money when you are a VIP customer. So that's, if you want to save some money, that's where you want to be. If you're looking to get the best price of the products that you possibly can get, wholesale pricing and the potential to make a little bit of money on the side, you could become a market partner like a lot of us on this call are. So a market partner will earn money with Monat. We get up to 50% in commissions with our bonuses, which is huge. If you look at other comp plans, our comp plan is literally an unrivaled compensation plan where it's very, very lucrative. So if you're a comp plan person and a numbers person, you want to talk to your market partner about our comp plan, and she will happily show you how we make our money. And we make money every week and every month. And it's amazing. So get back to your market partner on how we make our money. And just a little fact, if you're thinking about an opportunity, if that's something that's interesting to you right now, really consider this fact. This is a really big fact when it comes to joining a business. So our business are consumable products. So your customers are going to use the product, and then they're of course going to love them. And then they're going to buy it again. So that's what develops what's called a residual income. So they are going to consume it, they're going to consume it and buy it again. And as we all know as women, when we find something we love, when it comes to our hair and our skin, it's hard to take us away from what we love. So when customers use our products, and even ourselves, we get hooked on our products, we do not stray. So that is, as a business standpoint, that is really solid residual income right there. And if you take a look at the global beauty industry and the personal care market industry, that's anticipated to reach 716 billion by 2025. That's only 5 years away. It is going to be that big. So we have literally world-renowned, like award-winning, groundbreaking science and technology products that no one has, that's patented so no one else can take it. We have these products that are so revolutionary and so amazing in this huge, huge market. So we are sitting in a really good position when it comes to our business model and what we stand for and the products we have and the opportunity. It's a win-win-win. It checks all the boxes every way, shape, and form. So when you become a market partner, you will be entered into a culture of teamwork, collaboration, and gratitude. We do personal and professional development. We have incentive trips and a car program. You can win a car. And we have global expansion happening. We are in 5 countries right now: Canada, USA, UK, Poland, and Ireland. We are going global across the globe. And yes, you get paid on all the countries that we are in. So some companies, they only allow you to make money in the country you live in. You can't build outside of your country. We are allowed to have a global international business. We can make money from anywhere in the world, everywhere in the world that we distribute. So it is a wonderful, wonderful time of growth right now, where we're only in 5 countries. We're so new, and we are, boom, we're exploding. So yeah, you get awesome discounts and all the goodies. So that's a little bit about our company, and I'm going to leave the rest to the girls to share their story. I'm going to first introduce Amanda Barrett. She was one of the first people to join, actually, with myself. She's a good friend of mine. She's like a sister to me. We've known each other since we were 7 years old, and she trusted me on this opportunity, and I'm going to let her share the rest. So thanks for coming on, Mandy.
All right. Hey guys. So thanks to everyone for coming. I know we're probably all wanting to hide out from our kids, so this is a really good opportunity to do that. And we're probably all wearing our pajamas on the bottom and our pretty tops on the top, right? This is like my Corona work uniform. But yeah, I mean, Amy introduced this to me. I also had postpartum hair loss. So when she said, hey, try this product, I did, and I was really, really impressed. But the business side of things, I was not at all planning. So my background is in a lot of things. So my degree is psychology, and I worked for the government of Alberta in child protection. And then when we moved back home to Nova Scotia after having our second son, I was pregnant with him when we moved back home, I ended up opening up a restaurant with somebody. And it was the worst experience of my life. So here I am. I have an 8-week-old baby. I have a toddler. My husband works in the oil field, so he's flying back and forth to Calgary every month, gone for like sometimes a month at a time. And I have to be at this restaurant 12 hours a day, 7 days a week, because I am part owner, and the timing was just really shitty. And I can just tell you it was horrible. And I didn't get that mat leave with my little guy. You know, I was expressing my breast milk in the bathroom at the restaurant. Like, if you've had kids, you know how painful that is. So you can imagine 12 hours. And I remember one day just driving to work and crying, saying to my husband, like, I can't do this anymore. Like, this is just awful. Like, you know, you go to university, you like do all these things so that you think that this is what I'm supposed to do so I can be successful and like love my life and, you know, do what I'm supposed to do. But here I am, just, I've never been so unhappy. And I was a restaurant owner, so I invested, you guys, like $50,000 into this business, okay, this brick and mortar. And it never paid me a cent. To this day, it still haunts me, and it'll haunt me for years to come. And Amy said, you know what, you should do this with me. Like, I feel like this is going to really be something. It's brand new. Like, it's going to be going global. Like, what do you have to lose? And I was like, you know what do I have to lose? I know I'm not happy doing what I'm doing, but I can tell you guys, starting another business on top of what I already had, plus I'm also a photographer. So like, I was trying to do that whenever I could as well. Starting another business was like the last thing I should have been thinking about doing. But it was the best thing for me. Okay, yeah, it sucked. My husband would come home from work after being gone for 30 days wanting like something, like all my attention, and he wasn't getting it because I was on my phone. My friends they weren't getting it. They were not understanding like why I was always talking about this shampoo. Like, my life just kind of revolved around it. I was in hustle mode. And it was really hard. It was not easy. But if I didn't make that commitment, you know, to do something, to change it, like I've said this before, and it's become kind of a quote, so much so that Monet actually had it, I gotta show you, it's so beautiful. Monet actually had it put into wood for me. And it says, you're never too busy to chase your dreams. Because, you know, people tell me all the time, oh, Amanda, like I'm too busy. People that don't have kids tell me this. People that don't have husbands up their ass tell me this. People that have one job tell me this, okay? Like, you're not too busy. Like, don't, you know, we're all busy. Everybody's busy. Like, I have friends like Amy, okay? Amy has 3 kids. I have another leader on my team, Kirsten, 3 kids, full-time job, CPA, like big time, like important job. Like, there's so many of us women that do this that are too busy to be doing this, but we do it because we know that we deserve something more, you know, like we have big dreams and we're chasing them, and this is an opportunity for us to do that. So needless to say, about a year and a half into it, I was able to retire my husband from the oil field, which was an incredible thing because, you know, him being away all the time was so hard. He eventually became very supportive of this business because we did become very successful with it, and it continues to grow. And all I want to do is just help other people, other women that want something more. You know, some women just want a couple $100 a month for like a car payment. You know, some want a travel fund. Whatever your why is, this will give you that platform to get there. You know, some people want it all. Like for us, like this is our everything. This is my retirement plan. This is my life, my freedom, you know. But not everybody wants that. Like there's a lot of girls on my team that have these amazing careers, and this is their side hustle, right? It's really smart to have multiple streams of income. So if you're any type of a business person, you know that. And side hustles this day and age are really, really smart, especially when it's something consumable. So, you know, I can really like squirrel. So I'm just going to stop right there. But that is just a little bit about me, how I get involved. It's been the best decision I've ever made. I think about Amy and want to just thank her and hug her and kiss her every single day, because if it wasn't for her taking my credit card number and signing me up when I was on an airplane, I don't know where I'd be today. I definitely wouldn't be here talking to you guys. So I am going to introduce another woman. She's incredible. So hold on, let me decline my sister's call. She should be on this call. Jen Underwood. Okay, she is incredible. She's actually a Cadillac earner with the company. Oh. She is an esthetician. So she, you know, I'm talking about you, Jen. You and your she is she's in industry professional. Okay, so I like hearing from industry professionals where she is an esthetician. I think she has a lot more credibility sometimes than I do. I have zero industry background, which will also show you that anyone can do it. So Jen, take it away.
Thank you. I'm so excited to be here. Thanks for asking me to be a part of this call. I love doing calls, but this was extra special coming from you to be invited. So as Amanda said, my name's Jen. I am not a mother like a lot of you other people. I have a fur baby. So I'm also, as she said, an esthetician. I'm also a new home sales professional. So I do sell real estate, and I also do skincare out of my home. So I work full-time plus more, and I'm able to fit Monet into my life, kind of into the nooks and crannies, maybe sneak it in a bit at work because I can. And I kind of stumbled upon it accidentally. So I'm going to tell my story a bit, and then I'll get into the skincare part of it. So I actually suffer with a thyroid disorder and anemia. Not fun for any of you that also suffer with that. But anyways, I was struggling with hair loss just on the crown, the top of my head, and my hairdresser said something to me about it. And I panicked, and I had seen my cousin Kirsten, who's, I think she's on here. Oh, there she is. Post on social media about this product. And being someone that has struggled with hair loss for years, I've had a thyroid disorder since I was 19. I was like, you know what, I may as well try it. What do I have to lose, right? So I brought the samples from her. I used them, I think the same day or the day after, and immediately I fell in love with them. I loved that they were gluten-free, they were vegan, they were cruelty-free. I loved the smell. I loved the science behind them. And being a skincare specialist, I'm very picky with products, and I automatically love the shampoo. So I told her, I said, I'm going to order. Stupidly, I said, I can't afford it. So if you're thinking that today, put that out of your head. I said, I can't afford it. I put it off for 3 weeks, and I wish I would have just ordered it that day. But the cool thing is, in that 3 weeks, rather than just becoming a customer, I actually did a bit more research and thought, oh my God, there's a real opportunity here. Well, that would be really fun to help, you know, maybe with $500 a month, help with a car payment. Even though I already had my other income, I thought, well, if I'm loving it, I may as well, you know, share it with others. So that's basically what happened. My goal was $500 a month. My first month, I tripled what my goal was. And it just kind of accidentally grew from there. I didn't really know what I was doing, except that I loved the product. And I was just sharing something I was passionate about. I'd always been the type that was like, nope, wasn't interested in network marketing. Oh my God, am I glad I opened my mind? Finally opened my mind. So thank you, Kirsten and Monate, for that. But finally opened my mind to the opportunity. Within a few months, I was able to rank to Market Mentor, which is the Cadillac rank. And then I drive a paid for Cadillac, which is awesome. I also was able to become an emerging founder that they offered last year. So that's really exciting. And something we didn't touch on, which I got to say, I'm also one of the 21 gratitude ambassadors in the company from across the company. So I'm really proud of that big culture of gratitude, and with Monate as well. So the biggest thing for me is all of the people that I've met. The extra money for sure. The free trips. Last year alone, Paul and I went to Vegas, to Nashville, and to Cancun. And no job has ever done that for me before, ever. So it's just something that's so, it was just an amazing opportunity. So I started skincare when I was, oh gosh, what age should I start school? Oh my God, 99, sorry. 99 is when I became certified. And I was an esthetician. So I did manicures, pedicures, facials. I did even massage, like I did everything. Then I started working on Carnival Cruise Lines. Yes, it was a cool time of my life. And the nice thing about that is I actually got to fly to London, and I trained in the European style skincare, which it was just a little bit extra training, which was pretty awesome. So when Monate launched skincare, like, talk about freaking out. And I was bawling. Very exciting. I've worked with some really nice skincare lines, but I tell you, this line that Monate has launched is hands down, like Amy said, it's second to none. Like, it is beautiful. The fact that it's naturally based and it gives the results that it does, and the science behind it, I can't even explain what I think is going to happen to Monate over the next few years, just being a part of it, because now that skincare is introduced to it, it's like we have two businesses. Mm-hmm. So yeah, so I've been passionate about skincare for years. I love having multiple streams of income. So yeah, I work full time, do this from home as well, and that's kind of my story.
Awesome. Thank you.
Oh, I got it.
Oh.
Did you have any questions for me at all about that, or?
Does anyone have any questions so far for Jen or Amanda or even myself? That was great. Thank you for sharing your story, Jen. I love your story.
Thank you. So I'm going to introduce the lovely Ashley Nicole. We never knew each other before. They say, well, I didn't know any of these people except my sister and my cousin on here. But anyways, Ashley has been a hairstylist for many years. She runs a salon out of her home, and she's amazing. And I'm excited to hear her tell her story. So welcome, Ashley.
Hi, everyone. Thank you, Jen. Thank you, everyone, for having me. So my name is Ashley Nicole. I am a hairstylist. I've been hairstyling now for 15 years. As long as I can remember, I have been obsessed with hair, so much so that I used to give myself my own haircuts as a child. Anyway, I just have a huge passion for the entire beauty industry, not just hair alone. So when this opportunity fell on my lap, I obviously, like most hairstylists, completely said, whatever. But I quickly changed my tune when I got a chance to try the products at home. I, like most, had a postpartum hair loss after having my youngest son, along with a ton of hormonal issues afterwards. And so my hair was shitty, to say the least. And coming from a hairstylist, that says a lot. And I always thought that I had access to some of the best products out there, which I was using at that time, and nothing really compared to what I saw with my own personal results. And then of course I obviously forced them upon my family members to even try it on them as well. And the results I saw on them were pretty miraculous. So I'm really grateful to have them in my studio. I'm actually in my studio right now, and Nick have it over here on my back bar, and then over here on my display case. And then if I turn this around, all over here, so you guys can see it up on my shelves. I think one of the really most important things is that I have a unique opportunity to be able to see the results on clients, and watching their transformation from, you know, the 6 to 8 week mark whenever they come back and sit in my chair. That is truly been mind-blowing to me, to watch, you know, someone that comes to me with you know, extremely damaged hair from over-processed blondes. Like I am as blonde can possibly be, and I don't have a single split end on my hair. And to watch their hair completely transform from just this like cotton ball, we'll call it, to having their hair be long and luscious, and being able to, you know, do these beautiful color jobs on them and getting the exact results that I'm wanting, is absolutely incredible. You know, being in this industry too, I see a lot of women and men as well too that experience, you know, massive amounts of hair loss as they get older. To be able to see the density of their hair come back, even the follicles and their hair themselves individually. You know, you get them a haircut and you see this insane amount of growth, like, you know, 4 or 5 inches of growth, and then I'll see an end of their hair where you know, their old product hair used to be. It to this day still absolutely blows my mind. So whether you decide to come on as a market partner or whether you decide to join in as a VIP, you just get to have the best hair of your life, and that makes me obviously super, super excited. One of the reasons I was so drawn to this company was the simple fact that you know, it takes the guesswork out really for me. I don't have to worry about ordering products necessarily and making sure that my stock is always stocked. My clients have access to be able to get those products as they need. They get the opportunity to change them up as well, which I absolutely love. So as a hairstylist, I don't have to carry that overhead. You know, I keep a little stock here, stuff for, you know, in a case of emergencies. Obviously everyone needs to have their dry shampoo and hairspray, right? Or even the dry texturizing spray. Who doesn't love that product? So just to have that opportunity that it literally goes from Monates as a company and straight to the consumer with no middleman in between is unbelievable. It's unheard of in my industry. And the fact that you're getting quality product out there, that also speaks absolute volumes to me as well. The one thing that I didn't expect when I was going to join this company was the friendships that I was going to make along the way. The unbelievable support system, like the Boss Babe power that I consumed. Like each one of these girls that are in this chat right now, I didn't know any of them like at all. And, you know, now I just have this incredible community that stands behind me and supports me and uplifts me. And it doesn't matter if you are on one team or if you're on another. You know, we all connect and we all support one another and we all cheer each other on. I just feel that, you know, nowadays, like women empowerment is so incredibly important, and to have a company that you know thrives on that and that supports you and gives you everything and every tool that you need to be able to have that is just it's incredible. Even as a hairstylist doing with other companies and doing that, they didn't even support us in the same way that this company does. So to have that, you know, I love all the free trips that I get to receive. I love going on vacations with my friends. I love getting together with them and drinking wine, even though it's going to be a while till we do that again. But still, nonetheless, it's that for me means more than just necessarily selling the shampoo, to be perfectly honest. I just love the women that I get to surround myself with and the positivity that they bring into my life. That I think the company, I could never be grateful enough to the company to have brought this amazing group of women into my life from all around the world. I love the product. I love hair. I love what it shows. I can't say enough about it. And I can't wait to, you know, meet the next set of market partners that come through the door, and I can't wait to watch them grow. Can't wait to cheer them on along their ways too. Yeah, and I just love that I get to use good quality products on every single one of my clients and know that I'm doing my part in this world to give everybody, you know, a beautiful outlook on life and make them feel beautiful about themselves from the inside out. So yeah, that's my story.
Thank you, Ashley. Do you know what I love about your story is that you're a professional stylist, and your first instinct was to be like, no, I'm not sure about this, because just where you come from a background and you know the way that stylists purchase their product wholesale from the supplier sell them, you were one of the hairstylists that weren't sure about the way it's sold because it's through network marketing. So you kind of hesitation, but then after using the product and realizing that it is different than anything that's out there, right?
Yeah.
I love that as a stylist, you give your stamp of approval on these products. So I love that you are honest about your journey, that you were hesitant at first from first glance, and then came to study and learn another products, and now you're like, nope, hands down, this is like the best thing. Now you're all about it.
I don't plan on ever carrying another product line in my studio as long as I live.
Right, and that should say a lot. That should really say a lot to people, because you are a professional stylist. So you only want the best for your client's hair. You're not going to put something crappy on your client's head, right? Like, you know, you believe in these products. And so that really should speak volumes to either stylists that are listening or people that are not stylists but wondering about the products in general. So it just goes to show, you know, having that credibility. And same with Jen, having the beauty industry background for many years too. That really helps. And what I also love about Amanda's is that if you caught what she said at the very end, she never was in sales before, you know, like she was never in network marketing. You know, she was a child care protection service girl, whatever you call it, child protection services. You know, she had a burrito restaurant. Like, she was not in sales, this girl. And here she is, top of our company, you know, couple years later, reaching to the top, you know, with no experience. That should speak, you know, volumes to people too. So all of these girls have amazing stories. And that, you know, that can kind of identify, you know, with other people. So we are going to wrap up the portion of our story. So thank you guys for listening. We want to actually do a little something, like I'd mentioned, for taking the time to listen to us tonight. Those of you who stayed on the call that are our guests, we are going to do a draw right now live for our 30-second miracle. So our 30-second miracle is It's literally unprecedented. It is the most amazing product, brand new. Nobody has this. It helps you get rid of your wrinkles and bags for 6 to 12 hours. And it's like, boop, it's Botox in a bottle, baby. So Jen she put all the names of the people that are still on, and she did a draw, and she pulled up a name, and she's going to announce right now who is getting a 30-second miracle.
So I do it on my wheel of names. It's fun. So
Yep.
from what I can tell, all 7 guests are still on,
Yay!
which is very exciting. So thank you for staying and listening to the incredible opportunity. So little wheel of fun.
Boop, 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 boop.
Okay, and I tap to spin. Can everybody see it?
Yeah.
And it'll flash someone's name.
Feels like we're on a game show.
Jocelyn Buckmeyer.
Woo, Jocelyn! All right.
Jocelyn Buckmeyer. Whose guest was she? Was it Hannah's guest? I'm trying to look back in the comments. Yes, that's Hannah Cochran's guest. I'm not sure if Jocelyn's from Medicine Hat. I guess we'll see in the comments.
Okay, so I will personally send this little puppy out to you. Congratulations. Thank you for staying on. No strings attached. This is for you for listening. So thank you everyone for joining us. We hope to see you guys again another day.
Yay! Thanks, everyone.
Bye, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thank
Bye,
you.
guys. Good night.
Bye.